Good morning, dear viewers. This is BMTV Africa. I'm Benson Katundu Byarugaba, a Ugandan politician, journalist and evangelist based in South Africa. This morning we have got a visitor here, Mr. Mose Crocodile Kaiwa, who is going to be interviewed. I hope you enjoy the program. Thank you. Crocodile, what are your real names? Where do you come from in Uganda? And who are your parents? And which part of Uganda do you exactly come from?
I'm coming from Madugomba.
Yes.
As most of you know, most of the artists, they come from Gomba.
Yes.
My actual name, my name is Kaiwa Moses.
Yes.
I'm from Gomba. My parents are in Gomba. My mom, Nasaka Eseza, she's there.
Yeah.
My father, my dad, he's also there. Kakinda Jore is also there.
Oh, that's very good. You are from Gomba. Gomba and Butambala reminds me of the late Phile Lutaya. How do you feel to be someone who is coming from the same area as Phile Lutaya, who was based in Sweden, and you are now based in South Africa? How do you feel about it?
Let me first remind you, most of the big artists in Uganda, they come from Gomba.
Really?
That's why you see Bobby Wine, most of them, that's why you see each and everything. So now, what I want to remind you,
yes,
Mr. Mose Crocodile, I'm the best Ugandan artist in South Africa.
Yes.
And
in fact, you are the, I should say, we have musicians here in South Africa, but you are referred to as an international Ugandan-based musician in South Africa. Have you ever won any awards here in South Africa or elsewhere?
I've been winning awards.
Yeah. You are popularly known as Crocodile. Why are you called Crocodile?
I'm called Crocodile because I want to be unique, like my music.
Oh, that's very good. Unique like your music. I got information that you've played with some South African superstars like Mafiki Zolo and others. Could you enlighten something about this?
You have ever performed with Brenda Fassie,
yes,
Mafiki Zolo, Caspar Nyovest, Esther, all the biggest artists, even Lucky Dube, I've ever performed with him at Jamestown Lake.
Oh, that's
before he passed away.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great.
I used to perform.
Oh, it's what makes you unique. And maybe could it be the reason why Ugandan musicians come over? They pay a courtesy call on you. It's like I saw with some Ugandan musicians recently. Which Ugandan musicians have come to see you before?
I've ever been with Khalifa Aganaga.
Yeah.
Shiba Karunji.
Yes.
I've ever been with William Kavia.
Yes.
William Kavia.
Yes.
I've ever been with Chameleon. I've ever been with most of the superstars in Uganda.
Okay, but which superstars in Uganda have you performed with before?
I've actually performed with each and everyone, most of the superstars.
Most of the superstars.
Besides the upcoming, but most of the superstars like Eddie Kenzo.
Yes.
I've performed with Eddie Kenzo. I've performed with Big Eye.
Yeah.
I've ever performed with Rema Namakula. Oh. I have ever performed with most of the big artists.
Oh, that's what makes you Ugandan international acclaimed superstar. So, Mr. Crocodile, can you tell me, are you married?
Mr. Crocodile is not married.
But he has some kids?
Yeah, I've got it.
How many kids do you have?
I've got one child.
Oh, okay. Like some Ugandan musicians, for instance, Eddie Kenzo, and there is Eddie Kenzo who is married to Rema. There is Geoffrey Rutaya who is married to, who is also married to Irene something? Namatovu. Would you at one stage wish to get married to a fellow musician?
I don't think it's a good advice.
It's not
I would prefer just to be
to marry someone else,
because if like at work I'm with my wife, at home it becomes too much. It can be overreached.
So you want to keep your constant love for your wife. You come home when you are missing her, and then at work you are independent.
That's right.
Working hard to go back and join her.
That's what I love.
Thank you very much. In Uganda, did you ever sing with some artists?
In Uganda, I was independent. I was singing alone. But when I came to South Africa, I've done collaborations with different artists. I've done with South African artists, I've done with Ugandan artists like Khalifa Aganaga. There is a song Ndababalabe, most of you, I think you know it, but if you don't know it, just follow me on YouTube. Go and search Ndababalabe by Crocodile, featuring Khalifa Aganaga name. Yes, man.
Oh, thank you very much. That's what makes you unique. That's what makes you international. Now, you see, we recently had a stroke here in South Africa when Don Ivan Semanga passed away. I'm one of the people who went to his place on the day he passed away. But to our surprise, within less than 12 hours, you had written and produced a very wonderful song which made people drink much water and take painkillers. What is the secret behind? Who wrote the song for you, and what did you do to make sure that you produced it so quickly?
It's me, myself, Crocodile, who wrote that song. And I did that song because of the pain that I was having and the determination.
Yes.
I was having too much pain, and because of my experience in music,
you concentrated.
I concentrated.
Good.
And because I was a very good friend to Ivan Semang. In fact, I was a musician, let me call it, I was the best international Ugandan musician in South Africa who was so close to Ivan Semanga because of his love to my music. Besides his love to music, we were friends, we were too close because I was entertaining them each and everywhere. Each and everywhere where we were in every Ugandan community here in South Africa.
Oh yes, at parties I've seen people play your music. Ugandan artists are now fearing to come and base themselves here in South Africa, fearing that they are not going to get market. So, what secret do you have behind yourself? Is it just talent? Did your grandmother take you somewhere in Uganda to get something traditional to make you unique, or it's a God-given talent?
That is my secret. Let me not just speak each and everything. But as you know, musicians, we have got our secrets.
Okay.
To become big, it's not easy. I think each and everyone knows it. Let that be my secret, but I'll tell you as time goes on.
Now tell me, when exactly did you start singing? When did you sing music in yourself?
I started singing when I was young, since childhood.
Good.
I was singing in churches, in choirs. Where I started singing from Madu Primary School, where I started from.
Yes.
Then I proceeded to Kawempe, Midland High School Kawempe.
Yes.
Mr. Lujabenon was a director.
Yes.
I was playing keyboard there.
Oh, that's
and I was
wonderful.
studying for free because of my talent. So which means that my talent has brought me since my childhood.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful, Mr. Crocodile. Now, we have a Ugandan talented musician of international status in you, Mr. Crocodile, based in South Africa. Do you have any plans of establishing a recording studio and or a music academy?
In fact, I have my studio, but as you know, it's not a big studio. But even most of it still I'm building it. But most of the big Ugandan artists who have ever come to South Africa can tell you because they have visited it. And most of the Ugandan artists who are here in South Africa, they are recording from my studio. That is Crocodile, the Entertainment Studios. And as of you know, each and everything, and BMTV Studios, we are using those two studios.
Oh yeah, is it the one that has a TV?
Yeah, it's the one with the TV. BMTV Africa
and then,
Studios.
And then can you say something about whether you have plans in future of as well establishing a music academy, since in Uganda the only one we know of is Makere Music, Dance and Drama, something like a college where people like there are a few musicians like Bobby Wine have been. So do you have plans of establishing one like that?
In fact, my biggest dream is to establish Crocodile Music Academy. Starting from Kampala. Okay. That Crocodile Music Academy, I think it will be in 5 years from now. I have got those plans. And automatically I'll put it there. It's my dream.
And probably also have branches in other countries like South Africa where you are?
In South Africa, automatically I'll put it even before 5 years. But in Uganda, 5 years. I'll put it after 5 years.
In South Africa, do you think it will be closer to your studios?
It will be closer to my studios because I'm going to teach a lot of things in music, a lot of tactics.
And maybe you could as well hire some specialists in music and drama to train them?
Automatically, because here in South Africa I'm working with Oskido, Questa, Mafikizolo, we join hands,
and all those are already international names.
They are already international names, so I think my studio will also be big in Africa.
Now tell me, are you looking at, since you are already performing with international superstars like you, do you have a dream of coming up with an album whereby you sing in Luganda and someone like Mafikizolo sings in Zulu?
Actually, as I'm speaking to you right now, as I've told you, where I'm staying, it's not far from Mafikizolo's place.
I see.
Even Questa, because we are staying in the same place, in the same suburb. So I don't want people to be mistaken or what. The new collaboration that is coming, I'm going to bring a collaboration with Mafikizolo. I want people to be ready for it, and I don't want anyone to miss it.
And then tell me, in how many languages do you sing? I've only listened to the songs in Luganda and in Swahili. Do you sing in some other languages?
Actually, I sing in Zulu, that is South African language. Sutu is also South African language. I sing in Swahili.
Which is international.
Which is also international. I sing in English. I sing in most of many languages.
And then some of us who came to South Africa in 1998, we are lucky to meet Lucky Dube. We joined Lucky Dube Music Club, and he helped us in one way or the other for those who liked music. Now, do you have intentions of starting Crocodile fan club?
Actually,
exists already.
It's existing. But the entertainment government is going to work upon it and rebuild it again.
And probably on Facebook also you could open up a Facebook or friends page. Don't you think it's the right thing to do?
Yeah, but also as per now people can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You can go and search Mose Crocodile. You can go also on BMTV Africa TV, even BMTV Africa, and then you search each and everything that you want from Crocodile. Even you can contact us on each and everything.
Thank you. I've listened to your music a number of times. It's soul-taking. It's music one can really feel that it's from an international artist. Ugandans, wherever you are, you must be blessed and lucky to have a young man in the names of Crocodile Mose Kaiwa, being an international superstar based in Johannesburg, South Africa. Now, Mr. Crocodile, I've listened to a number of songs of yours, but I've not listened to any reggae song of yours. Why is it you're not doing reggae?
Actually, maybe you didn't see that song on YouTube. That's what I'm reminding you.
I'll check.
Go on YouTube
and check
and search Mose Crocodile Kaiwa. Or you go on BMTV, stroke Mose Crocodile, you'll find me there. Everything is there. It's on the internet. Just put Mose Crocodile. I must take my time and listen very well.
Just relax.
I have many songs, reggae music. I do reggae, Afro-pop, raga dance, and everything.
Wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you've sold the Ugandan name. You've brought a lot of respect for us, Uganda international map. But now, you are using South African languages, then you are using Zulu, you are using Swahili, which is also international, and Luganda. Muchiga. Any plans for us to have a song sung in Luchiga?
Actually, as I'm speaking right now, I have a song for King Oyina, Guru. It's a song that I did. From his ambassador Junior Cash. I did it from him. It's a song directed to King Oyina, which means I'm coming.
You are coming there.
I'm coming there.
We are waiting.
Yes, man.
We are waiting. And there are some superstars in Rwanda. I got surprised recently to find there are some superstars there. There is one called King James who looks like you. Are you related? We are not related.
We are not related, maybe, but as you know, people, they love Mose Crocodile. That's why if they see anyone, they can think it's Mose Crocodile.
And when they see your style, they want to copy it. Tell me, you are wearing Rasta. Are you a Rasta man?
This is my style.
It's your just
my
your
style.
hairstyle.
It's my style.
Okay.
I'm a Rasta man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So you don't do drugs, you don't do alcohol, you are just yourself.
I don't drink anything. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke. I don't do anything.
Okay.
I'm a normal person.
You
I just drink
perform,
water and cold drink
and then you perform.
soda, and I perform.
And
It's my talent.
It's your talent.
Yes.
You don't force talent into you.
I don't
but
force
talent is into you.
Talent is
In you. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
BMTV Africa. Yes, man.